Welcome you guys. In this video, we will have another challenging question about roots and comparison of fractions. If you want, before I start solving question, you can pause the video now and let's get started. Here guys, A is given us as square root of 2 divided by 2. B is square root of 5 divided by 3. And A is given us as square root of 7 divided by 4. In such questions, guys, I recommend you to take a look at the denominators and numerators. If you can make the denominator same, try to do that. If you can make the numerator same, go ahead and do that. But here, guys, the logical way looks like making the denominators same. But if you do that also, guys, for example, 2, 3, and 4, the least common multiple of 2, 3, and 4 is 12 because they intersect at 12. And in order to make the denominators 12, we can multiply the first term by 6, the second term by 4, and the third term by 3. And if you do that, in the next step, we will see numbers composed of, like, for example, 3n square root of 7. So number and root numbers, integers and root numbers, actually. But if you don't know the value, exact value of root numbers, then it's not going to be easy to compare those numbers as well, guys. And so we need to find another way to solve such type of problems. And in this case, I recommend you to take the square of the whole terms if the number has a square root, a root actually, any kind of roots. In this case, guys, we will take the square of all numbers and write down the answers. So if you take the square of A, which is A square, of course, and we're going to have square root of 2 is 2 divided by 4. Let's take the square of numerator and denominator both, by the way, and B square is going to be 5 divided by 9, and this is C, guys. It's not A, but C, okay. So C square is 7 divided by 16, guys. And now we're going to look at, now if you look at the numbers, we don't have any roots. That means we can compare the numbers. As a one way, guys, what you can do is you can directly divide numerator by denominator and find a number. And if you keep going doing the same thing for B square and C square, and at the end, you can also compare those numbers. But I will show you a shorter way in this question. 2 divided by 4 can be factored, guys, can be simplified and by 2. And once you do it, then we're going to have 1 divided by 2, guys. And B square is 5 divided by 9. We cannot simplify this. We cannot simplify this. So if the denominator would be 10, guys, okay, then 5 divided by 10 would be half, 0.5, like we have A square here. So because 9 is less than 10, that means this number, guys, is greater than 1 divided by 2. Okay. And for C square, again, we have 7 divided by 16. If the denominator becomes 14, guys, okay, 7 divided by 14 is 0.5 as A square. But because 16 is greater than 14, then this number is less than 1 divided by 2, guys. So we have a number B square which is greater than half. And we have a number which is half, and we have a number which is less than half. And we can easily compare those numbers. So we will say that B square is greater than A square, and that is greater than also C square. And if this is the case, B is, because all numbers are positive numbers, B is greater than A, which is greater than C also, which gives us the answer as C, guys. I hope everything is clear. If you have any question, you can put them in the comment sections. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you in the next video.